Who the hell is this guy? Hi guys, it's Neodyinamite and welcome back to SpellForce Free Soul Harvest. So, ladies and gentlemen, last time we've got promoted. Promotion! Yeah, we got promoted to the Wolf Guard. The Wolf Guard is basically the elite force of this kingdom, which is like kind of surprising. It's like, okay, all of a sudden we got promoted. Out of the sudden, okay, that's what's completely fine. And we have been sent on our first mission to help the surface dwarfs fight with the dwarves who have apparently taken the village. So I don't know how that's gonna go. So without further ado,
yes,
let's go through the forest. And apparently we need to get over here since there's like an encampment. And I think
That must be the surface dwarves outpost.
Yeah, found them. Okay, you guys stay here. I'll go in and do the talking, okay? Right. I'm guessing you're the mayor.
General Erev, isn't it? What took you so long?
We got held back by a storm. Are you the leader?
Oh, I guess you could say that. Oi. I'm Haratir Oakenbraid, Mayor of Dracot. Former mayor, that is.
so the Windholmers are still controlling the town?
Oi. Frankly, I'm at my wit's end. Dwarves fighting dwarves. This is just wrong. It's gotta have something to do with that sodding priest.
Priest?
Right. How would you know? The Windholmers have shut themselves off since King Rorik's death. Apparently a former priest of Nihaf seized power. Arrakis.
Okay, so that's now a religion thing? Great, you're not worshipping the magical talking stones anymore?
What do you know about this priest?
Not much, I'm afraid. I tried to reach out to my brother who still lives in Windholm, but I haven't heard back yet. Frankly, I'm a bit worried. If we manage to capture one of the attackers, maybe we can interrogate him.
Good idea.
That's gonna be a lot harder than you think.
Doesn't King Rorik have a son?
Oi, he does. A useless dandy, more concerned with the latest beard fashion than politics. If this Arrakis is even half as ruthless as his goons, I doubt the prince was much of an obstacle to him.
Great! Oh my god. He was a prince, a dwarven prince, supposed to be mighty and smart, you know, he was supposed to have the knowledge of a dwarven runesmiths. And then he became a puss.
Alright, let's talk tactics. How do we reconquer the town?
Well, I'd suggest brute force. But there's a little problem we'll have to solve first. The barrier at the aqueduct. Briefly put, the Windholmers had their Earthshapers cast some sort of magical barrier over the only passage into the valley. We're stuck on this side.
So why you didn't build fortifications at, say, only passage to the valley?
Earthshapers?
Dwarven mages. They have the power to control earth and rocks as an elementalist controls ice and fire. Iskrim, the circle mage, is one of them.
You heard the lady.
Okay, that gives me like an insight. So basically, look out for flying rocks.
We need to find a way through if we're to retake Dracot.
Oi, we do. But right now, this sorry excuse for an outpost couldn't withstand a horde of rabbits. In other words, we should reinforce this place before we take any action. You brought soldiers and craftsmen, didn't you?
A few as backup for your men, yes? They should be here any minute.
Grand. Since I'm no commander, how about you giving us a hand reinforcing this place? My friend Egrim, that pale lad over there, can give you a hand with that. Let him know that you'll handle things from here. And take a look at that barrier if you want to. We'll talk tactics once you've gotten this place into shape.
Okay, so I'm supposed to talk with this guy.
Are you Egrim?
That's me. I saw you talk to Haratir. Does that mean you're the general the Queen promised us? Where are the troops? No offense, but I expected something with a little more...
General Erev!
Corporal, just in time.
Well, that answers my question.
Mayor Haratir said that our workers and yours should join together to reinforce the outpost.
Ah, I see. Aye, I can do that. Best we start with that old trading post over there. With your help, we could turn it into our base of operations.
Sounds good. Corporal, send in the workers.
Will do.
Okay, this looks like a plan. So, reinforcements have arrived. What do we have over here? We have Corporal, Wolfguard Corporal, Wolfguard,
Waiting your orders.
and some crossbowmen. The dwarves. How could our granite walls possibly withstand your battering rams? Dwarves are proud warriors known for their powerful defenses. Stone is the most important resource for the dwarves. They use more of it than any other race. Also, their charred burners immediately turn gathered wood into charcoal. Okay, that's actually good to know. Dwarves have extremely defensive capabilities. The towers can be upgraded twice and extremely durable, and their sentries can enter a stance that turns them into a human turrets. War horns allow them to apply powerful wounds to nearby allies. Despite the defensive focus, dropships and tunnels allow dwarves to traverse the map with ease and perform surprise attacks. They increase the population limit in the capital. Okay, so you get like a... Oh my god, what the hell was that? I don't know what that thing was, but it looked awesome and I wanted my army. Okay, so... Right, there's a chest over there.
Yes.
Send the hero to grab it. So we got some bricks over here, I guess. Okay, we got a good stone over here. We got some wood over here. So basically, this is like the border of this region. So you can build structures, and the structures built within this region will be attached to this town hall, whatever this thing is. So, oh, a mole rider. Really? I thought I'm gonna get like a dwarf on a goat. Or something like that. No, I got a I got a dwarf on a mole rider. All right. Okay. What's this? Ooh. Okay, this looks bad. All right. Looks like we have to send some men over there and try to investigate.
What's the latest?
Okay, send in the heroes. Actually,
Commander?
this guy, golem mage. Okay, you have to stay back. Why did I took you? I thought you're like a hero,
Yes.
mercenary that we could try to use. No, you're just like some scumbag.
What do you need?
That's like a problem. Okay, what's this thing over here? Uh-oh, spiders. Oh, no,
Sure.
not going into that thing. Fuck you. No, not a million years. Okay, let's get some stun cutters. I think I'm gonna actually get 2 of those. So we're gonna get some building materials, and after that we're gonna see. Okay, boys? Deal with the
Keep it up.
spiders.
Finally!
Why you have to be so ugly? Incredibly ugly. Okay, just keep killing them. Every single one of them, please. Ugh. Why? Why it has to be spiders? Okay, let me guess. He probably has like a lair or something. Yeah, spider nest, just as I thought.
Take them out!
Destroy this thing quickly. It spawns more monsters. Ugh. Sending them all right there, and actually let's try to investigate. I've taken care of the spiders over here, so they give me like a little bit of resources, which is fine. Ah, great, we can get an outpost over here, and there's another spider lair over here. Giant balls! Can I tame them? I'm gonna call you Fluffy
ahead.
Butt or something like that. Okay, send in the wolf guard, and let's try to deal with this infestation. Right, you just keep scouting around. Let's see what you have over here. Expansions. Expanding your conquering new sectors is power model into victory, it decreases population limit, maximum resources, yada yada yada. Okay, I know how this thing works, no problem. So basically, you have to conquer new regions in order to get access to new resources. Like if you played, let's say, Settler 7, then you get the basic idea. Also, that's a bear. Oh no!
What is it?
Kill it!
Be quick!
Oh shit, 5,000
what do you
5,000 hit
What's
points?
the latest?
Okay, maybe that's a bit too much. Alright, is there anything else? Okay, we got a stone over here and godstone. Right, let's try to claim this sector, okay?
Out of the way.
Fair enough.
You just have to deal with those guys? Yeah, just as I thought. Alright! Start casting magical spells! From death and destruction! Every single one of them! Okay, that thing is dead. Now, anything else over here? Maybe like a bear or something? Oh, hello.
There we have it. The only way into the valley, blocked.
Hey, you there! What are you doing here?
Who's she?
Let's find out.
High King, I guess?
Wolfguard. Been a while since I've seen that crest. Let me guess, you're here because of the Windholmers.
We are. Who are you? And what are you doing out here?
Kurga Dwalmir. And I'm here to admire that lovely piece of Dwarven engineering. Just like you, I'd wager.
What can you tell us about it?
You mean other than the fact that this whole situation is a Nihal forsaken mess? All I know is that the mad Windholmers put this barrier here. Probably because they don't want anyone behind this wall while they're busy ransacking Dracot.
Yeah, that's actually like a point.
Any idea why the Windholmers are even here? Why did they attack Dracot?
Darlin, I have no idea. But it might have to do with that Arrakis fellow in Windholm. Word has it he's done little else than instigate the people in the past few months. And maybe this is the result.
Okay. Also, I want to point out that this aqueduct is really cool. Look at this beauty. They work at their ass to construct. What the heck? Okay, there are Dwarven fortifications behind this thing.
Any idea how to get through?
Well, I'm no Earthshaper, but I do know that a barrier like that requires a device to sustain it. A little Dwarven engineering, if you will. Get rid of that device, and the barrier comes down.
Okay.
Well, so long.
So long.
That gives me like some basic information we could try to use to actually pass the barrier or whatever. Okay, you boys, get over here and
What do you need?
conquer this sector for me so we can actually try to expand. In the meantime, you're gonna loot all of this crap. What is this thing even? Oh, great. I found some bricks. I can throw bricks at the enemy if I want to. Okay,
ahead.
conquer this outpost.
The
I don't see any
outpost is
spiders
complete.
here.
We've expanded our borders.
Okay, maybe this is just like a decoration. Alright, that's good. So, advance to the next technological level. I just press this thing and there we go. Workers actually appear on the roof and stuff like that, and they actually construct this thing. That's so cool. Okay, you stay here as my guest of honor.
Nihaf, guide your sword, General.
So,
Can you
looks like you're
guys
Appreciate it. All
Give
right,
me-
thanks.
all right.
Can you like actually give me some information about this thing?
Appreciate it.
Let's see, what do you have? How is the dwarven economy different from a human economy?
So, how is a dwarven economy different from a human economy?
Good question. First and foremost, do you know what a dwarven pacifier and a dwarven house have in common?
No.
Both are made of stone. We dwarves use stone for almost everything, and we need lots of it if we want to flourish. Meaning your first priority should always be to find quarries and build as many stone cutters as you can. You'll need them.
Ah, okay, good to know.
You guys don't use wood, do you?
Why? No pun intended. Would we? It's harder to gather. Breaks easily and attracts fire like a dung heap attracts flies. Best thing you can do with it is to burn it. That's why we only have charcoal burners. They collect the wood, then burn it so we can use it for the smithies.
Okay, that's actually like a good idea, I guess.
Where can I equip and hire soldiers?
Barracks for the simple folk, workshops for the more advanced contraptions, golems, dropships, balloons. But I'm afraid we can't help with the latter. We don't have the equipment for these advanced units.
Okay, good to know. Also, he said that he's not using wood.
Building
And
completed.
how do you make the scaffolding, you idiot? You have to use wood.
How can we enlist more soldiers? We'll need them if we're to march against Dracot.
That one's easy. Just ask in the capital. It'll cost us, but it's worth it.
Yeah, I hope so.
I think we need more workers. Is there anything I can do to make that happen?
There might be. Check in the capital. They might have a plan.
Okay, good to know. Right,
All
and
right,
apparently
thanks.
I've done a quest and I can
I
now
best get
speak
going
with the
now.
mayor.
All right. Nihal,
Shut
guide
up
your
already.
sword, Eric.
All right, we've reinforced the outpost. What now?
Now, we deal with the barrier. Have you taken a look at it yet?
Actually, yes. We met a dwarven woman there.
Kurga?
That was her name, yes.
Oi, that sounds just like her. See, Kerger is more than just some hermit. She's a former engineer of the Bastion, and a damn fine weapon and runesmith. He used to put some of the best smiths back in Windholm to shame. Now, if we could somehow convince her to fire up that forge of hers again, and fashion a couple of runestones for us, we could do something about that barrier. Because, believe it or not, some of my men here actually used to be Earthshapers, and could use Kurga's runestones to dispel the barrier. You follow?
You want me to convince Kurga to fashion runestones for your Earthshapers?
So that they use their magic to bring down the barrier. Exactly.
Okay, why I have a feeling that this is not gonna be that easy?
Why do you need me for this? Can you talk to Kurga yourself?
Well, it's complicated. Suffice it to say that Kurger and I have a bit of a history together. Also, your word as the General of the Wolf Guard carries a lot more weight than mine.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
That's all I'm asking for.
Officially speaking,
luck.
I'm not a general yet. Just saying, this is supposed to be my test. Oh, great. Okay, ask Kerga for support. Yeah, okay, I will. No problem. No problem in that department. Let's go over there. Right, so I think I'm gonna try to get some actual like buildings, right? We get a new stuff unlocked, which is nice. So, hunting cabin, stone hall, granite hall, iron smelty, iron mine, workshop, farm, observation tower, and tunnel. Okay, so the tunnels allows you for fast transport of units. Farms provides steady source of food. Okay, so this is like a hunting cabin from the beginning. Later on, you have to build yourself a farm. Okay, I follow. And then you have the granite halls, trains elite units. Stone house provides you with basic units. And workshop upgrades military units. Okay. Right, so let's actually get some charcoal first. I'm gonna build you this thing over here. How much stone do I have? I have 200 stones, so that should be enough for now. Let's get ourselves a stone hall over here. Then I'm gonna build myself a granite hall right here. Then we also need to have a workshop to get that.
Are under attack.
By who? Oh shit. Okay, that's like a problem.
That's me.
Attacking my moles! No! Stop them! Quickly! Moles are attacking! Who would have guessed? Okay, great. Really bloody awesome, you know? Just saying. Okay, and then I want a farm, I guess, here. Beautiful. And you got a small outpost over here, so I first have to make the scouting post. Fortifies the outpost and provides a range attack. Provides a small amount of workers, increase population limit.
Need me?
So we build this thing here. We have to deal with
What do you need?
the bear though, because yeah, this is the fault. There's iron over here, so I can use this iron, I think, to upgrade my units. Where's the bear? There he is. Okay, kill him! Attack the bear! Do whatever you have to. I don't care. Benefit your weapons. I mean, enchant your weapons. He's about to do attack. Ow! New glossary entry. Bears.
Building completed.
With the great claws and jaws that can easily crush a man, bears are regarded with caution across EU. While the bears of the Nortander wilds gently avoid contact with humans, they are a danger to anyone careless enough to cross their path. Yeah, unless you have a full squad on your back, then that's not exactly a problem anymore. So, I can get iron from this place. Iron mine. Sweet! My outpost also is getting some love, so iron mine, iron smelty, a farm, and I built myself a bunch of towers over here because apparently this is the only way in. So I kinda hope that the enemy will basically just walk into my territory. I can get upgrades to watchtowers, which is very nice. Okay, so this is the granite hold. Provides you with dropship, fire golems, which require iron apparently, and combat balloon. Then we have this thing over here, which can train more riders, axe wielders, sentries, earth shapers, pyromancers, and berserkers. Alright, so I can get the advanced units, but I can't get those guys. Serpent, you require a bunch of food. Okay, you require food. So I think I have to actually build more farms around here, so that they'll be able to actually, you know, supply you with all the food necessary. Wait, what? Oh shit, this place spawned spiders. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Get the units over here now! Why I'm getting attacked by spiders? I hate spiders. Why it has to be spiders? Oh crap, no. Please. Please, everything but not the spiders. Well, good thing I actually fortified this outpost over here. Disgusting! Okay, is there like something I could destroy here? Oh, there was a spider nest over here. Motherfucker! Disgusting. I hate spiders. I really hate spiders. Okay, I got a little bit of iron bars at the moment, but that's not enough to make like a bunch of golems. So for now, let's actually stick to axe wielders.
Our warriors are starving.
We
need more food.
No, we don't. Shut up. Let's get like a few of them. And what else we kinda like need? We need maybe charcoal. Do I have enough? Yeah, I don't have enough villagers in this part to build myself a charcoal thingy. So that's not gonna work. Can I get actually more workers in here? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't have any workers over here. Unless I could try to upgrade it one more time. Yeah, that's like a thing. So, you know what? Instead of having the iron smelty over here, I'm gonna build it like back at the capital. So upgrade this, destroy this building, and you guys, you're gonna build the charcoal burner, and you're gonna provide me with charcoal. And you, on the other hand, you will build, my dear sir, the iron smelty, and you're gonna build it over here, because we have like a bunch of workers in the capital, so that's like works. Keep that thing in mind for the future. Okay,
Need me?
grab this loot. In the meantime, let's send my bravest hero, my avatar of war,
Yes.
to Korg over here. Yo, last earthbender.
Back again, Wolfguard.
Yep.
So, Haratir told me you're a former engineer.
Aye. What else did he tell you?
That you could equip his Earthshapers with runestones so they can bring down the barrier.
Darling, even if I fashioned them the best rune stones on Io, the buffoons would sooner blow themselves up than dispel that barrier. So, short answer, no. Not going to happen.
They can't be that incompetent. Why don't you want to help them?
Because Haratir is involved, that's why. He can beg and grovel and send as many Nortandian generals as he likes. It's just not going to happen. Tough titty, said the kitty.
Really? The kitty said that thing? Wait, how the hell the kitty had access to Titi? Motherfucker.
What happened between you two?
Oh, before or after he told me that he loved me, swore the granite oath, lived off my savings for a year, and then ran off with some young elven wench.
Oh. Ouch. Oh, that was bad. This is ridiculous. Help us or we arrest you. No, that's not gonna happen. Be reasonable. This is a military matter. You realize that there are lives at stake here, don't you?
You realize that there are lives at stake here, don't you?
Look, I know you mean well, but aside from the fact that I enjoy seeing fate finally getting back at that bloody ox, I'm not that keen on stirring up trouble with the Windholmers. I know better than to pick a fight with the Bastion.
Who the fuck is the Bastion? Everybody says about the Bastion. I don't know what that thing is. I'm guessing this is some type of Dwarven capital or whatever. I understand, but others will suffer from your decision. You wouldn't be here if you didn't want to help. That's actually true.
You wouldn't be over here if you didn't want to help.
Well, I guess you have a point. All right. For starters, I have a better idea than handing magical explosives to a bunch of nitwits. I told you that barrier is a result of some lovely Dwarven engineering, didn't I?
Yeah.
Well, thankfully, I'm at your disposal. I'll destroy that device they have set up and dispel the barrier myself. Then I don't have to deal with Haratir, and you can go retake the town. Everyone wins.
Okay.
Why didn't you suggest this earlier?
Yeah.
Because I didn't want trouble with the Windholmers, that's why. Now, are we doing this or what?
Do it then.
Lovely. Stand back.
Yeah, I am standing back as well.
Ow.
What happened?
The barrier must have had some kind of defensive mechanism. I'd need some sort of protection in order to... By knee half. It just had to be Haratir's men, didn't it? All right. As much as I hate to say it, it looks like we need those Earth Shapers after all. They can use a protection spell while I take care of that device. I'll get Haratir's men outfitted with the rune stones they need. No guarantee that the buffoons won't try to eat them instead of use them, but that's the best I can do without better materials. Also, since this might take a while, there's something else you could help me with, but that's up to you. It involves trolls.
Okay, tell me more.
Are there lots of women in the Bastion?
No. One of the reasons I left that shit pile behind me, frankly. No matter how good my work was or how committed I was in the army, every day some nitwit comrade came up with a new joke, suggesting that I'd be better fit crafting soup ladles than crossbows. And it's not as though I didn't know what I was getting into. When I told my mother of my plans to join the Bastion, she warned me that I was in for a rough time. Of course, I brushed it off as nonsense. But anyway, let's not go there. It's ancient history now.
Will I be visiting the Bastion? Should I know something about that place?
What exactly happened between you and Haratir?
Never mind.
Well, she told us already. An elven wench.
What can Earthshapers do exactly?
Protect. While on the march, they're very vulnerable. But once they draw their rune circle, they can really turn the tide of battle. They're immobile while they cast their magic, but their magic protects everyone in their vicinity. Pretty handy in a fight. Or, like we have here, dealing with the consequences of idiotic Dwarven squabbles.
Yeah, she has a point. Okay, she said something about the trolls.
You said something about trolls.
Aye. There are some in the caves a few steps east of here. I've been meaning to deal with them on my own, but... Let's face it, I'm not all that young anymore. Long story short, it's in both of our best interests to get rid of them. All this ruckus at the aqueduct probably woke them. And we don't need angry trolls rampaging through our base while you're busy reconquering Dracot.
All right.
Yeah, she has a point.
I'll take care of it. You mentioned you could do more for Haratir's Earthshapers with better materials. What kind of improvements are you talking about?
Well, if we had a proper forge and some iron, I could give them a dandy little upgrade. I'm sure the troops would appreciate the extra sense of security as well. Your call, though. They should be up to the task, as is.
A forge and some iron, huh? I'll see what I can do.
You do that.
That actually sounds really simple. I already have a forge and an iron mine, so
Aye.
that's not a problem. Okay, so inspect the cave to the east, inspect the cave to the south. That's a cave? Okay, interesting cave. Look for survivors. Okay, build a stone hall and recruit earth shapers. Okay, do that. Got like a fancy fighting force over here, so let's try to deal with the trolls. Also, when you guys were not looking, I've actually went a little bit ahead of myself, and I've made myself some golems. Ha! Okay, so what are you good at? Cannot be silenced, cannot be knocked down, cannot be affected by frozen. Okay, damage 80, magical damage. Golem, big, fire creature. Weak against ice. Cannot be tumbled, weak against polar arms. Okay, that's good to know actually. And we got the workshops over here, which can provide me with a bit of a fancy upgrades. For example, the axe wielder can get a defensive stance. So he has boosts to his defenses and self-healing. The fire golem can enter a volcano stage. Ability to enter siege stance. Okay, enter renders him immobile, allows him to hurl giant flaming boulders that deal more damage and causes large explosions. Okay, so that's actually really cool. Then we have the Earth Shaper, Echo of the Mountain. Increases his focus, so we can stay in the protective stance a little bit longer. And then we have Sentry Sharpshoot stance. Gains the ability to enter a sharpshoot stance that roots them into place, but allows them to fire their shots at great distance. Every few seconds, a firebolt will knock down an enemy target. Okay, so this one is the most useful. This one's the most useful, then this one and this one. So we're gonna research those things. Send in the golems to help out, because we'll be facing trolls after all.
Yes.
Oh yeah, this looks awesome. This is a proper dwarven army. Come on, boys. Let's hunt ourselves
Just give the word.
some trolls. So apparently the first troll is somewhere over here. I need to place a bait in front of the cave. This thing? Okay, so let's maybe try to... Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a problem to group my units over here. Alright, send in the hero. Put the thingy over here.
General?
Okay, that worked.
Aye.
Yeah, you should probably like stay away from the
Finished
stupid cave.
researching a
Oh
new
no!
technology.
This thing is going at me! Ow! Okay, that's not good. Kill my units. Hey, it wasn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be worse. I set my army over here. I cannot select...
We
Okay,
finished researching a new technology.
artillery stance. Let's do this, boys! It's actually working. Ow! Okay, that's a lot of damage. Okay, where's my Elf Shaper? Get over here.
You'll get a good result.
Protective barrier! Hey, it actually works. Holy shit.
Good. I think that was all of them.
Yeah, I hope so.
Tell Kurga.
What do you want?
Okay, that was not exactly super hard. Also, apparently, the trolls in this game eat pumpkins. Good to know, I guess. Now, the first things first, because we have to probably like move with reinforcements over here. So I kinda like wonder, can I use the goldstone to transport more than just heroes? Can I actually like use it to transport my normal troops? I hope this is the case, because I'm about to try that thing anyway. Let's see. Okay, so send the hero, talk with Korga, and apparently we need to send her a Earth Shaper. And there he is. Okay, get over here.
Anything you need?
Yeah, let's blow it up.
I took care of those trolls.
You did. Grand. If anything tears down me hut now, it'll be a bunch of crazy Windholmers, not a furious troll. Here, you earned yourself this. Thanks again.
First question is, what's worse, a troll or a Whiteholmer? Windholmer, whatever. Okay, got some rewards over here. Right, which one? Earth Shaper robe. Cannot be used by a human. So why do you give me this item in the first place? Okay, let's go with this one, I guess.
Aye, General.
Okay.
Okay. The Earth Shapers are ready. Let's give it another try.
All right. Just give them the order to cast their protection spell over me. Let's hope this whole thing doesn't end up in flames. Now, on my mark. 3, 2, 1.
Come on, let's do it, boys! Hell yeah!
Well, I'll be damned. You did it. Grand, General. Grand.
Thank Kurga and the Earthshapers. Now we can move back into the valley and retake the town.
Right. And send those buggers back into the mountains where they belong. Not an easy task. According to the scouts, the Windholmers didn't just dig into Dracot when they pushed us out. They also spread out over the whole area. Defensive outposts, in other words. Lots of them. And of course, that means they'll have scouting troops patrolling the area too. Even with your support, I doubt they'd hesitate to teach us a lesson.
Okay, so this gives me a basic idea of what there's the
Scouts
village.
also mentioned they noticed several new defensive towers spread out all over. That'll be a pain.
And there's his base. Okay. Right, I have some supportive base to the right, I believe, so...
It's a long road to Dracot, General.
Yes,
But I know
whatever.
you'll get us there.
Yeah, I got it, no problem. Right.
I'm here.
Hold on a second. Why I can speak with you? About what? What's the problem? What?
Yes, I'm on it.
Can I speak with neither of you?
I'm listening.
Okay, maybe send my main hero. Hello?
Anything you need?
Yeah, you need something.
Is there anything else we can do to help with our plan?
Aye, there is. Long story short, I had been working on some special schematics shortly before I left the Bastion. If you help me get my hands on some moon silver, I might be able to tinker with your troops' equipment a little.
All right. Any idea where I can find some?
Well, most of it is in Dracot, but there's an old mining post up north that might still have some in their storage. Last I heard, some bandits had taken it over, but who knows now with the Windholmers. Still, that's your best bet.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so that's
So
like
long.
another quest.
Aye.
And what about this guy?
Bottom line, we're in for a rough time. But so are they.
Is there anything we can make the battle easier?
No matter how well we fight, this will be a bloody battle. Can you think of anything that will help us make the battle easier?
I'm afraid not. Wait. Of course. The tunnel.
Enlighten us.
There's an old mining shaft east of here. I might be wrong, but I think it leads into the Dracot outskirts. You could take a small troop and clear the tunnels for our workers. Then they could stabilize it and we could send the rest of our forces through, right behind enemy lines. It's a risk for you, but it might save us a lot of lives.
Good idea.
Okay.
Well then, let's get to it.
Your word in Nehalf's ear.
Right.
Just
Maybe casualties.
keep in mind that it's fathers and sons you're...
I'll do my best.
That's all I can ask.
Okay,
Nehalf
shut up. Can I
guides your
actually go
sword,
killing
General.
stuff? Okay, thank you. So there's like a tunnel behind here apparently. I don't care, you know, let's just go full YOLO mode this time.
Move in.
I mean, this is the first mission technically, so it should not be that big of a problem. Kill them all! Oh good, he casted the protective barrier and he decided to run away. Good job, man. Good job. Okay, send in the golems. Siege stands. Throw! And... hey, it actually is good at this thing. Oh yeah,
Yes.
okay. Uh-oh. Shit. Shit. Regroup. Come on, boys. Quickly. Okay, sniper stance. It said sniper stance. Shoot them. You're not shooting them. Why are you not shooting them? God damn it, you're supposed to shoot those idiots. Oh well, whatever. Nobody cares. Right. One patrol have been dealt with. And I got an outpost over here. Right, so let's claim this outpost. And apparently, oh yes, a quarry. So let's maybe look for some more iron over here.
Yes.
Since I'm already over here, so why not, shall we? Proceed with caution, troops. Kill everybody that will stand against us. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Speaking of, right, I think I'm gonna cast some actual spells in the back. Yeah, don't you dare to go into the defensive stance, because fuck you. And I think I lost one of my golems?
Commander.
I already lost one of my golems. Beautiful. Got some more iron over here and apparently a goldstone over here as well. That's nice. So I think the enemy can come from here. So we need to fortify this place as well. Right. Get the mercenary out of there because I cannot see anything. Right, build this thing. Great, more stone. Sweet. Loot this thing. Let's see what else we have over here. Okay, some more resources over here as well. So let's take that thing. For the glory of the Dwarven nation. Ha! Who would have guessed? I'll be fighting as the dwarfs. So we could try to go north to deal with whatever. Or we could just try to push east. I mean west. And deal with the dwarves in our own way. And I think I'm gonna do exactly that. Let's keep upgrading this thing. Let's make like some proper fortifications here. There we go. Okay, I can also get myself an iron mine over here, which is very, very fancy.
Let's get to it.
Okay,
Yes.
you boys build this thing.
We have no more room
I
for
will make
troops.
sure that nobody's
We need
gonna
to improve
interrupt your
our
constructions in the
outposts.
meantime. What the hell is this guy? Warrior of the Depths. Also, he's some type of hero apparently. And I lost almost entirety of my force. This is not good. Okay, connect this gate with the gate next to my base. Alright, we need to send in reinforcements. Okay, we got a few over here. It is working! Grand! As the dwarves used to say. Right, we need more warriors, we need more earth shapers. I need to get myself some more golems. There you go. Sweet.
What do you want?
Okay, you guys wait for reinforcements. They're gonna arrive very soon. In the meantime, actually, I think I can walk south. There's a tower over here. Another tower over here. That's a lot of that's a patrol group as well.
Sure.
That's a lot of things that want me dead. And what do we have over here? A barracks! Wonderful! Deal with it! Oh, that's an earth shaper. Oh yeah, sure, cast protective barrier. I bet that's gonna help you. So, yeah, they have like a barracks over here, a bunch of towers as well.
Building complete.
Okay, I'm gonna deal with this thing really quick. Just be sure that the turrets won't try to attack my troops, as I will be destroying his barracks. Just like this. Good! I love when a plan falls down completely on the enemy face. Richie with the plan alone. Alright, deal with the turrets. Put the fire golems over here and go into siege stance. Okay, throw! I said throw! Thank you. No, that's some serious damage. Beautiful! Uh-oh, incoming patrol. Okay, fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back. Okay, go in. Can you throw stuff at the enemy archers, please? You can! Oh my god, this is really nice at range. Holy shit. Look at this range. It's almost like half the map. No, it's not. And another outpost of the enemy. We have a God's Gate over here, so I really want to take it. So we're gonna send in reinforcements a bit faster.
Let's be quick. Take them out.
We are getting through, dwarfies! You should have better fortified your outposts. And you didn't do it the right way. Well, not my problem actually, if you think about that. Come on, boys! Kill it! Sweet. Okay, we also have like a secondary objective over here somewhere. We had one more over here as well. What the fuck is this? Shrine of Needfar. Sacrifice food at the altar. For what for? Okay, I'm gonna try, what the hell no? What's this? Bandit leader. Ha! Pathetic! So I'm putting food here. Quest completed. What this thing gives me? It... Hold on a second. Oh! Oh, it gives you actually like a... Oh, that's nice. Attack damage, attack speed.
So,
Well, that's cute. Thank you, game. Much appreciated. Ha! Okay, I've opened up the gate to my main base, so reinforcements can arrive without much of a problem. And I think... Yeah, this is the way for his main encampment. He has 2 towers over here. Let's try to go around and see does he has like a back door I could try to use. If he does, well, that's just perfect. If not, well, that's gonna be a bigger problem. Send my reinforcements over here, actually. Okay, keep upgrading this thing. Right, yes. Deal with this outpost. Okay, some of my golems were really stupid to actually try to attack the base by the front gate. So screw them and their stupidity. Keep pushing, boys! The enemy can already feel our breath on their back.
Building completed.
Oh, he's coming after me. Yeah, he is.
Here we go.
Kill him. Send him some death balls in his face.
Alright.
This is nice. This is really nice. I'm enjoying this thing way more than I should. Okay, should I really build a tunnel? Outpost?
The outpost is complete.
I could actually build a tunnel over here to speed up my reinforcements even more. Sure, let's try to maybe do that thing.
Workers are under attack.
And I'm gonna build one more over here. Beautiful. and also a farm. Because why the hell no? I can afford it. So how does this tunnel works? Construction time. Underground tunnel connects two spots. So you build one of those things and then you have to build another thing. So let's try to build it here. Okay, so apparently you have to build it within your own region, or it doesn't really matter. I don't see this thing getting connected. How does it work? How do you build this shit? Jump to target, yeah, but how do you build this thing? I got a test subject over here that could actually try to use this thing. He disappears somewhere. Where the hell is he? There he is.
Building completed.
Do you have to put supplies into this thing, or
Yes.
how exactly is this thing working? Wait, hold on a second. Oh, I think the workers are transporting this stone. No, they're transporting the stone to the observation tower. Oh, this thing is already built. Oh, okay. Hold on a second.
What's the latest?
Yeah, it was built on that side. I'm supposed to send somebody. Oh, wait. Ah. Okay, so you build this thing in your base, and then apparently you can build it in a different place. I kind of wonder, can I build this thing behind the enemy line, literally? That'd be like cool. That'd be something we could try to use. But okay. So deliver the and then you speed build this thing.
Completed.
So that's how the tunnels works.
Where to?
I have some! And the guy just teleports.
General?
Ha! Brilliant! I got my own teleportation network in a form of
Over
gigantic
here?
pile of rocks. And apparently this thing over here is the enemy base, and he has golems
Just
guarding
what I
this thing.
needed.
Well, good luck, boys! I wish you all the best,
Easy.
because you're about to die. One down. Help with the other one. Help with this thing. Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh yeah! The Mole Rider! No! My only weakness! The Mole Rider! Dude, you're not so Reginald. You cannot do something like this. Okay, send the golems closer. Send the golems closer, I said. Okay, siege weapon. Fire at the outpost! I said fire. Fire! Sweet. Okay,
That's me.
2 more of those constant fire actions, whatever thing, and this thing could be dead. Keep firing my spells. And victory! Easy. I think the gate has just opened. Quest failed at a stubborn approach. Yeah, because I just walked it in like a wrecking ball. This is how you're supposed to do this shit, man. You just go in. And the gate has indeed opened. Okay. So, hello?
You there? Help us! Get us out of here!
Yeah, if you tell me how.
Wolfguard?
Hush, Ivan. You must be the one responsible for that battle out there, aren't you? Are they gone?
Yes. I'm guessing you're miners. Do you know if these dwarves have a leader?
Oh, yes, they do. He's the one who ordered to lock us in here and then turned tail when he heard the battle. I suppose you have a score to settle with him too, don't you? Can you get us out of here once you have? He probably still has the key to this cage.
I'll see what I can do. Hang tight.
Yeah, don't move anywhere, okay? I'll be with you in a matter of seconds. So, we still have like this gate over here that we could try to open.
What is it?
So I think I'm gonna do exactly that thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is actually a good moment to cut this episode over here. It was fun, though we still have like a few quests to solve here. So probably the next episode is gonna be us going here, and then, because I had this quest to go here to basically open my way behind the enemy line, I want to see, is there like still a possibility to explore that thing? Maybe it will, maybe it won't, I don't know, we're gonna see. For now though, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna leave it as over here. So thank you guys so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the episode, please subscribe, and see you all in the next video.